Donna, we had a great AGM today. So many great stakeholders and shareholders asking really great questions. One of the things that came up, is just about the signature client care that JMMB gives. Talk to us a little bit about the term that JMMB uses, client intimacy.
Right. Yeah, man. Client intimacy. That's our, from beginning, Mom used to say, Joan used to say, if we don't look after the client, we can't eat food. You follow what I'm saying? So the idea is that we're in business because of our clients. So from the beginning, we thought about that, and also it's consistent with our vision of love, which is that our clients is where we want to act in the interest of our clients, in the interest of our team members, and in the best interest of the company. A win-win kind of thing. So when you come from that, we want to the relationship with our client is important to us, the quality of the relationship with the client, and therefore the quality of relationships inside the JMMB are important to us because it spills over. If you feel loved and valued inside the organization, then it's automatically going to love and value the clients. And that's what we want for the whole of Jamaica, as a matter of fact, as you know. Right? We love and value each other. So that is, I think, the reason why we have the kind of quality of client care that we provide. Not just about the service, but also about how we develop our products with the client needs in mind and thinking through what's the best way that we can serve those needs, that kind of thing. So, like another partnership, and we value the client. So, it comes from who we are and our values.
One of the great things about JMMB, you see so many, university students, I myself, vying to get a job at JMMB. Why is that? What is so important about the training, and why is it important for JMMB to train in the way it does and recruit in the way it does?
Yes. No, the recruiting is critical, but I think the vying is the culture, people hear about the culture, and oftentimes during orientation they come and they really want, could it really be real? And then you have team members now say this thing is real. They cannot believe, so after they're on the job, they say they can't believe this thing is real. I remember it's a culture that is not, we don't have to be perfect, we screw up a lot of times, but it's about really taking responsibility and holding each other to account and standing for each other's greatness, But I think that is a very attractive quality that students want to come and see. Really, they want to see what if this can really be true, And in terms of the selection, that's absolutely critical because we want to have like-minded people in our organization, people who genuinely care about people. Really. At our heart, most of us do, But sometimes you're not at that stage where you actually recognize it and you think it's about you. But we are looking for team members who know it's about the other. It's about both, not just about you, but about the other and it's about you. It's about win-win. So those are team members we look for in our selection process, at all, from top to bottom. We're looking for that. In terms of the training, we do all kinds of, we do not only procedural training and policy training and that kind of technical stuff, we also do training in who you are. Being true to your values. We have those kind of conversations, we call it the JMMB way, and everybody sit down and we just talk about really and truly what are our values, to what extent are we living true to those values, to what extent are those values consistent with the values of the company, and how can we hold each other accountable to really live those values and walk our talk, because we can't do it by ourselves, we have to get supported. You need to hold me to account, right?
Donna, the final question I want to ask you, used the term a while ago, standing for greatness. JMMB is a national company. People gravitate towards it. People see what you gravitate to. We see, so much involvement in youth recently. Why is that? And, how does that term standing for greatness impact the general society, and how does JMMB hope to impact the general society?
Oh, with that, definitely. So the vision of love was created by the entire team at the time. We had everybody on staff, on the team, wrote down what kind of company we wanted to create, and it turns out to be a vision of love. Wherein the fundamental thing is that we believe in each person, that we're all spiritual beings having a human experience. So we're all, in that respect, we're all the same. We're all to be equally valued. And if we understand who we are, then we can stand for each other's greatness, no matter how the person is showing up. So that's what we want for Jamaica, whereby we can remind people who they really are. Spiritual beings having a human experience. So even though the behavior may not be consistent with positive values, you can really, if they remember who they are, then there's going to be a chance of them get the behaviors lining up then. Because we are all common, same, human being, all the way the same, spiritual beings having a human experience. Therefore, we can all have the same potential to be great. And therefore, we stand for each other's greatness.
Awesome. Thank you so much for being with us today.